Hello everyone, my name is State Senator Bobby Powell Jr. representing Senate District 30, and welcome to another edition of the Powell Press. This week in the 2019 legislative session, we've entered our third week, and we're doing a number of things. We've continued to move bills through the committee process. We've also passed legislation on the floor of the Senate chamber, as well as we began that all-important budgetary process. Here are just a few of the things that we've worked on this week in legislative session. On Tuesday, I presented Senate Bill 196, which establishes term limits for the Office of Public Counsel. This bill allows for the Office of Public Counsel to serve for no more than 12 years. This bill passed unanimously through the Innovation, Industry, and Technology Committee and now moves on to the Committee on Governmental Oversight. I also presented our less pendens legislation in its last committee stop on Thursday. Now, the bill provides clarifying language to preserve the intent of less pendens statute to prevent intervening liens on a property until a final judicial sale is complete. It also passed unanimously through the Rules Committee and is now headed to the floor for a vote. And this week marks a very important turning point in the budgetary process. The subcommittees on appropriations have met and established their budget requests and allocations for all of their subcommittees. Next week, the full Appropriations Committee will meet to discuss the $91.3 billion budget. As always, I'll continue to fight for Senate District 30 to make sure that we get our appropriate requests funded in the entirety of the budget. And finally, this week, the Senate passed a few bills addressing a variety of issues. Some of the bills that were passed include legislation aimed at banning vaping from the workplace, a bill that transfers rulemaking authority from certain programs from the Department of Elder Affairs to the Agency for Healthcare Administration, and legislation that updates numerous provisions relating to healthcare practitioners and facilities regulated by the Department of Health. Well, Senate District 30, that's a recap of some of the happenings of this week's legislative session. Stay tuned and join us next week as we bring you the fourth week of the 2019 legislative session. We're excited to continue to serve you. A life of service is a life that counts. Powell out.